Did you know that poor communication is one of the top 3 reasons real estate deals fall through? And it can cost agents and sellers thousands. A misread text, a missed voicemail, or one vague contract clause can blow up an entire transaction. Let's talk about how to fix that before it costs you big. Hi, I'm Erica McLean, your Northside Chicago realtor. Today we're diving into one of the most underrated deal killers in real estate: miscommunication. Whether you're an agent, a seller, or just watching from the sidelines, trust me, this is something you need to get right. Let me paint a picture. You've listed your home, it's priced right, photos look great, and you get an offer. But somewhere between the agent, attorney, and the buyer, something goes sideways. The seller thought the fridge was included, the buyer thought repairs were being done, the agent thought the inspection was no big deal until the closing gets delayed, or worse, canceled. Here's another common one. I had a seller who assumed their agent was handling village inspection paperwork. The deal nearly fell apart the week of closing over a $300 form that should have been filed weeks earlier. It wasn't bad luck, it was bad communication. So, how do we prevent this chaos? Active listening. This isn't just nodding politely, it's confirming, paraphrasing, and making sure everyone's on the same page. Clear documentation. If it's not in writing, it doesn't exist. I don't care if it was just a conversation, put it in an email or text. Regular check ins, weekly updates to your client aren't optional. They're the difference between trust and panic. Pre closing checklists. I use a checklist for every transaction that includes everything from village compliance to buyer walkthrough prep. It saves lives. Okay, deals, but close enough. Let me tell you about the Millers. They were selling their longtime family home in Chicago. We had a solid offer on day 3. Everything looked great until it didn't. The buyers were under the impression the washer and dryer were included. The Millers specifically wanted to take them to their new place. Turns out their previous agent hadn't clarified it in the MLS or on the offer notes. The buyer nearly walked. Luckily, we had everything documented and a follow up text and an addendum from day 2 of showings. We pulled up the paper trail, smoothed it over, and the deal closed on time with everyone still smiling. The takeaway: don't leave room for assumption. Document everything, even the obvious stuff. People forget, emotions run high, and a simple misunderstanding can turn into a full blown disaster. Miscommunication costs time, trust, and thousands of dollars. But when you lead with clarity, confirm often, and document everything, you not only close deals, you build loyalty, and loyalty equals repeat clients and referrals. Have you ever had a real estate deal nearly fall apart over a silly miscommunication? If you have, drop it in the comments. I want to hear the stories. Okay, here's some real talk: what agents won't tell you. And you know what's funny? Some agents think silence is safer than saying, I don't know. But being vague or evasive causes more damage than just admitting you'll find the answer. I once had a buyer's agent ghost us during attorney review. My seller was panicked. We had to track them down through social media. If they had just said, "Hey, we're reviewing the inspection, give us a day," everyone could have stayed calm. This business isn't about pretending you're perfect. It's about clear, proactive updates and keeping everybody informed. I hope you found this video to be informative. If you did, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Hope to see you back for another video and check out some other ones. Thanks for watching.